Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today's pick a card is for our singles looking for love. Let's see what's coming in for us. Can we expect someone soon, or what? Let's just see. Before I get started, I always send out some healing, so take a deep breath with me. Alright, pile 1, we have purple. Pile 2, we have yellow. And pile 3, we have pink. So take a moment, pick the pile you are most drawn to, and, we'll see what we can expect in the near future in regards to love. Alright, pile 1, if you choose purple, let's grab some cards here. Chariot. Six of Swords, Page of Wands, Six of Pentacles, ooh, and Six of Wands. Check out those sixes. Let me find my paper. I don't know where it is. Hang on one second. So in case you're curious, this is what I'm talking about. I just wrote down when there's multiple of certain numbers what they mean. So sixes is about reflection. Spiritual truth that you need to wake up to. So something you need to realize. So basically they're probably saying to you that you're single because you've wanted to be single. And even though you really haven't wanted to be single, you've been probably blocking love from coming in. Not to put the blame on anybody here, but that's we create our reality, right, by our thoughts and our feelings. And sometimes when we focus on negative things, we kind of manifest them into existence. So I don't know if that's a situation where you're like, oh, I'll never find somebody, or I'll never find the one that I want. If you've been speaking like that or thinking like that, I think this is like a little bit of a wake-up call to not do that. Okay? So that's what I got from the sixes. Other than that, I think when multiple sixes come out in a reading, I think that's just saying you're kind of in alignment now, right? Things are going to start working out for you. They are. You're starting to maybe not kid yourself anymore, and it's a good energy, sixes. So I think all good things are coming in. But let's take a look at the cards. Chariot, victory, a success, as long as we keep things in balance. Okay, so think of a chariot, right? They're very unstable. You could go very fast and go very far in them, as long as you keep them in balance. If you're not keeping them in balance, you could tip very easily. So again, I think it's wanting you to keep a positive mindset about things, and to watch what you say about yourself. Always being positive. That should be your New Year's resolution. No more negative self-talk, only positive. Six of Swords is coming out of choppy water into smooth sailing. So it looks like our love life might be getting a little bit easier here. It might be easier to find someone. Page of Wands tells me you're going to be really, really excited soon. So there is someone coming in that you're going to get excited about. So that's really good news. Somebody's going to pique your interest, and that's great. I mean, it could even be saying that you're coming out of a dry spell. Six of Pentacles, equal give and take. There's your equality, right? That equal balance. That someone's ready to come in and give you what you're looking for, right? Somebody who's ready to put just as much effort into it as you are. And then Six of Wands is victory after the battle. So after a dry spell, here we go. We're going to have our victory. So all of these cards are looking really good for love in the near future. But again, I just want you to reiterate that you need to be positive about yourself, okay? How can someone love you if you don't love yourself, right? So fill up your cup first. Fill up your cup of love, and then you'll have more than enough to share with someone else when they come in. So we have the mountain, major challenges to overcome. All right, so what is that? Our negative thinking, maybe? Psychic ability, trust your intuition. If it's not your negative thinking, if you're not thinking negatively, then maybe there are some issues that we have to overcome in order to meet someone. Maybe someone is long distance. That would be a major challenge. Maybe someone you meet is, I don't know, has responsibilities that they have to take care of. That might be a challenge for you. I don't know. Whatever it is, they're saying trust your intuition. Your own psychic ability is going to let you know whether this person is the right one for you or not. You're going to feel it. They're going to be guiding you either towards this person or away from this person. Either way, I would definitely listen. If you're seeing red flags, Spirit's showing you them for a reason. If you're saying, okay, I see a red flag, but it doesn't seem so bad. I think I can handle it. I think, I have red flags myself, so, this is a red flag that I can tolerate. Then trust that too. Okay, trust that too. So, here we go. You're not alone. You're not going to be alone. That tells me that somebody is coming in. I mean, in the meantime, you got Spirit as your buddies, looking out for you, helping to bring someone in for you. But I think this is saying you're not going to be alone forever, okay? You're not going to be alone. Someone's going to come in for you. Trust that there's a divine plan, all right? Everything happens for a reason. If there's been a long time out or a dry spell, it's for a reason. Your person might not have been ready for you. Maybe they were entangled with somebody else that they had to, break away from first. There's a divine plan, all right? Everything always happens in divine timing and, according to your will, really. I would say God's will, but really it's our own will and what we want, what lessons we have to learn in this lifetime. Anyway, we have the presence of the divine feminine. Ooh, that's a powerful energy. At the center of everything there is light, and I am that light. So that's saying that, again, what is light? Light is love and happiness and warmth. So abundance. You are definitely going to find love. As long as you love yourself. Again, you have to love you in order for someone else to love you as well, right? So make sure that you like who you are. Make sure you're being the person you want to be. Sense of humor. Thank you for helping me see the humor in this situation so that I can lovingly laugh at human nature. I am willing to view my existence in a new light in order to attract love and healing energy. So don't take life so seriously. And again, stop beating yourself up. Like I said, everything happens for a reason. There is a divine plan. Sometimes you gotta laugh at your own mistakes. Like, oh, I was a dum-dum for that. Just don't take anything too seriously. Life is an experience. Enjoy it when you can, and take the lessons from the times when you can't enjoy it, right? Let's find the lesson in it, because there's always a lesson somewhere. But anyway, again, all good signs here pointing to new loves coming in for you. Gathering around the power of community. Maybe you need to spend more time with people, okay? Whether it be your friends, family, your groups, like your church groups, or your teammates, or people who like the same things as you. Like maybe you're in a sewing circle. I think that you need to spend more time with others, socialize a little bit more. That's how this person's probably coming in. So you're going to want to enjoy your life by doing things that you like, and that might attract that person to you somehow, some way. You know? The battle of the blues. It'll also help you battle your blues if you start surrounding yourself with other people, especially like-minded people. All right? We gotta get rid of those. Again, that's negative self-talk. Like, I'm never gonna be able to find my person, or, you know, I don't do things. I don't have friends. I don't go anywhere. Well, you know what? Change that. It's not that hard. It really isn't. It's not that hard to change that. Believe me, take this as someone who is a Virgo, who's a hermit, who likes to be by themselves a lot. There's always a group out there, a class you can take, something you can join. And there's a lot of things out there for no cost. So get involved. That's a way. It's one step. So sometimes we have to do our part here. And our part might be just spending time with other people. Putting ourselves out there. Making ourselves available for someone to find us. Perspective. This is like the Hangman. Archangel Chamuel. There's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. Can I get dare to be different somewhere else too here? I don't know, maybe not, but I think they just want you to do something different than you normally do. Step out of your comfort zone. You know, if you normally order your groceries online, maybe you need to go to the store and actually touch your fruit. Pick the best piece of fruit. Maybe somebody will ask you for some advice and, you know, start talking to you and say, hey, you know, I find you attractive. Would you like to, you know, go have lunch? I don't know. That might sound a little silly, but I know it happens. Happened to my mom. She was in the grocery store. And some single man came up and started talking to her, and they ended up becoming good friends. And, you know, spend time together every once in a while. Now, my mom's 75, so don't be scared to talk to strangers. Nobody was going to kidnap her. Anyway, it just happens. I mean, be safe. Always be safe. But there's things you can do to meet people. All right? All right. So that's what I got. Let's get, I guess we're going to get some charms. I kind of want to pull initials to see who our initial could be. I could do both. I don't know. Let's pull some initials. I'm feeling that more. Let's see who could be coming in. What a person with what initials could be the next person we kind of talk to or date. We have C, D, E. We actually have an A. E, where am I at? K. Oh no, we have an F. K. M. N. Q. S. T. U. W. That's it. I have an extra T, a C, an M, and a D. Alright, pile one. That's what I got for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time. love and light. High pile 2, if you chose yellow, let's get some cards for you. We have, oh, 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, oh, 10 of Cups, the Hermit, and Knight of Swords. Well, let's see, 10s, what are 10s? 9s are release, 10 must be fulfillment. Alright, I don't have a thing for 10s, but I like those two 10s, though. They're great 10s. 10 of Pentacles definitely tells me that you're finding the one that you're going to grow old with, that you're going to, you know, retire with. So the next one you date might be the one that you marry. You got 10 of Cups here as well. That's happily ever after. The 4 of Cups and the Hermit, though, give me a little bit of pause. Because are you unsure? Are you like, can I really see myself with this person? I don't know. But I definitely feel like the next person you date is the one that you're going to marry. Or at least, you know, have a very long-term committed relationship with. Because you're bound and determined to overcome the obstacles that are in your way with this one. This one you're going to do some soul searching about here. I mean, the 4 of Cups could just mean that they're coming in after a time where you were like bored of everybody you were dating, bored of a certain type of person you were attracting. So that's why it could be showing up. But yeah, I absolutely think that this is the one for you. Let's get some more information. Maybe we can get some more details on their personality. I feel like they want to come in and be your hero, though. So I really think that this is someone who is going to do their best. All right, so this is someone who wants to keep the peace. So this is someone who's not a hothead. This is not someone who is going to fight with you often. They're going to kind of give you what you want. They're going to let you take the lead here and let you have your way a lot. Not that they're a pushover. They might be a little bit of a pushover. But it kind of feels like they just want to live happily ever after. They don't want any of the drama. Oh, they're a hard worker. So they might take their frustrations out in work. Like, if you annoy them, they'll just say, I gotta go to work. I gotta go do something. And, oh, I forgot this at work. And they escape by going to work. Or, you know, maybe they have like a side hustle where like they work, but maybe they do some woodworking on the side and they create things. They'll go down into the wood shop or something like that, where they escape into work. That's not a bad habit, let me tell you. That's a good habit to have. Forge, don't follow. Be the leader you wish you had. Yeah, I think that they're going to follow your lead, honestly. Again, it's not like I think that they're a pushover or anything. I think that they just like peace and harmony. And they want you to be happy. They want to make you happy, so they want to give you your way. So they're the type of person that if you ask them what they want for dinner, they're going to be like, well, what do you want? Let's have what you feel like making. Like, they're not going to give you the answers. They're going to be someone who wants to tell you what you want to hear. And you might get frustrated with that a little bit, but at the same time, it's kind of flattering, because that means that they're putting your needs above their own. And although I don't feel like they should do that, I don't feel anybody should do that, it does make you feel loved. It will make you feel loved. They care. But you're going to get annoyed. I can feel it. But that's okay, because when you're in a long-term relationship, you do annoy each other at times. Be open to love. So be open to this being long-term. This person's worth it. Joan of Arc, the warrior light. I have a steel-like faith in myself. The angels armor me with conviction. Well, I'm getting a couple things from that. First off, I think, like, you're pretty strong. You're pretty independent. You don't need somebody in your life to take care of you. You could do it on your own. You have that warrior spirit. But I think this is also saying that we all need to be taken care of from time to time. We all need that compassion and understanding from someone. So, be open to love here. You don't have to go it alone. Now, as far as your person, I think your person's brave. I think this is saying that they're willing to take risks for you. They're willing to put, maybe even their life on the line for you. But definitely their heart. Self-respect. Dear God and angels, thank you for helping me see myself as you see me, through the eyes of love. Thank you for honoring and respecting me. Please guide me to do the same for myself and grant me the courage to speak up on my own behalf. Oh, your person is a pushover. That's okay, though. They're very lovable. I ask for your protection in all my relationships so that I am surrounded by loving and kind people. You're going to be very loving and kind towards your person. Your person's going to love you, but they are going to be a little bit of a pushover. Your person just wants to be loved. They want to love. They want someone to love them as much love as they have to give someone. They are looking for that equal give and take, and I think that maybe in the past your person has been taken advantage of, and that has given them a little bit of self-respect issues where they might not feel good enough. They might not feel worthy enough. So they have some things to work on. I don't think that you're the type of person that would take advantage of them. But this is someone who I really feel will make you happy. But they do have to believe in themselves a little bit more. Whale song, resonating. Resonating. Is what I'm saying resonating with you? Do you know who this person is yet? Okay, so what they're saying is you know how to reason with them. Like what, and vice versa. Like what you say to them, they will take to heart and they will understand your side of it. And hopefully you will understand their side of it. Like, I think it's going to resonate. Like, your words will resonate with them and vice versa. They'll resonate with you too. I think you guys are going to just get each other. That's more of what I'm feeling. Is that you just kind of get it. You might not agree all the time, but you get it. Does that make sense? Epiphany. You're gonna have an epiphany about this person. You're gonna realize that they are absolutely perfect for you. They're actually a dream. Because who wouldn't want everything to go their way all the time? Now, I'm not saying it's going to be every single time. I'm not saying they're a complete pushover. But for the most part, this person wants to make you happy. And they're going to go above and beyond to do that. So you're going to realize that there's probably no one else in this world who will go as far as this person has gone for me. Who will go that much above and beyond for me. This person's special. And I need to keep them around. You're going to have that epiphany. Two of Michael. It will all be better if you just make a decision over analyzing a problem and find a compromise. So, again, I think you're at a crossroads where you're like, when you meet this person, like, can this person keep my interest? Can we keep a spark here? Are they too much of a pushover? Will I bully this person? Like, you're gonna question it. But I think if you choose, if you have that epiphany, which I think you will, you're going to see that this person, you can't do better. You might be able to do richer. You might be able to do more good looking. You might be able to do, I don't know, something more harder working or something like that. But this person really is someone who is going to love you with all of their heart. And, that's worth a lot. So, let me pull you some initials. Alright, what do we got? B, C, E, F. I thought that was a G. It's actually another C. I, J, N, N, O, S, T, U, W, X, and Z, but I do have a P. I missed the P. And then we have an extra C, E, T, and M. Alright, pile 2, that's what I have for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Hi, pile 3. If you chose pink, this one is your reading. Let's get some cards for you. King of Swords, Queen of Wands, Nine of Cups, Temperance, King of Pentacles. Hang on, Goose just busted in. Alright. For Christmas he got the buttons, the dog buttons, where you press and you say a word. And he busted in to tell me that he wanted a cookie. So I told him he had to press the button in order for me to give him a cookie, and I walked away because he wasn't doing it. Next thing I know, I hear, cookie. I had to go back and give him a cookie. He pressed the button. So he's learning how to talk through the buttons. Pretty amazing. But anyway, he ruined my video. Alright, so I guess I really didn't get started here. So here we go. Let's look at your reading. You got a lot of people here. I'm trying to figure out who's who. Oh, he's busting in again. Anyway, I'm going to ignore him. King of Swords, I feel like it's you for some reason. I feel like you're kind of more stoic, more not introverted, maybe not as outgoing. Doesn't mean you're not strong. I think that you are a leader in your own right. I think you are wise. I think you have mental clarity. I think you kind of know how to do things, know how to get things done. But I think there's a Queen of Wands coming in for you. Now, remember, gender doesn't matter, so I don't know who I'm talking to right now, let alone who's coming in. But a Queen of Wands energy is somebody who's fiery, who's passionate, who wants what they want and they go for it. So I think you have one of those type of people coming in where they're just not afraid to try. not afraid to go after what they want. I feel like somebody's going to try to get your attention, try to get you to date them. That's what I'm feeling, like they're going to attempt it. I think you're not easily impressed, though, so they're going to go above and beyond, I kind of feel like, to impress you. 9 of Cups is saying that this could be a wish come true for you. This could be your person. But Temperance is here. So again, it's like you have to be patient. You have to be patient for them to come in. And I know so many of you are tired of being patient. And believe me, I get it. I've been single for a really long time. I'm tired of being patient. But, you know, Temperance is also about things are about to change. Like, things will change. That's the whole thing of Temperance, where she's turning, you know, the water into fire in this particular card. You can see that. Like, there's water coming out of this cup and turning into fire in this cup. It's a card of alchemy, right? Changing one thing into another, like lead into gold, water into wine. You know, it's an age-old story, and this is it's saying that, you know, being lonely and single is going to turn into being happy and coupled up. It's going to change. Your life is going to change. It's just a matter of timing. It's just a matter of being patient. It's a matter of waiting for the right person, and that sucks sometimes. Now, you do have the King of Pentacles here on the end, so again, that is, luck is on your side here, because the King of Pentacles, everything he touched turns to gold. He's very capable of making what he wants happen. But again, he's the slowest moving king. He moves very slowly. So your person's coming. I just can't put a finger on when. And that's the thing. And I know a lot of you are like, come on already. I'm tired, you know. I only have so much life to live here. I want to get moving on this. And I understand that. I really do. But we want the right person too. So we want to make sure we're attracting the right person. Let's see. Family sorrow. So this could be someone who lost their spouse, or lost someone very important to them, right? And then firecracker. They're a firecracker. This is them. Their excitement. They kind of bring you back to life. They kind of light that spark inside of you. They're a firecracker. They could be very funny. They could be very witty, maybe sarcastic. I don't know, but I feel like they're like a little piece of work here. They're a little firecracker. Hey, you know, it's not a bad thing. My dad always said dynamite comes in small packages, because I was a tiny little thing growing up. But I had a big, you know, burst when I needed to. So, you know, it's exciting. They're exciting. They're gonna light you up in some way. Surrender to the sweetness. Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. So that means that life, when this person comes in, life is going to be sweet. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be what you want it to be. It's going to be a fantasy. And that's great news. That's really great news. Bust out of your cocoon. So, alright, so if you are in hermit mode, you better get out of it. If you, if you don't step outside of your comfort zone, you're going to have a hard time meeting this person or finding this person. So it's time to step out of your comfort zone and do some more things here. Things you don't normally do, or things that you don't, like talking to people and meeting people and finding ways to socialize. Bust out of that cocoon, because your person wants to find you. You got the Black Madonna, Our Lady of the Hermits. I transform pain and suffering into a greater capacity of love. Oh, so if you put yourself in a cocoon because you're afraid to love again, because you have been hurt or you have loved and lost, this willow, right? If you're in that position where you have loved and lost, they're saying that this Black Madonna will come in and heal you. That's healing energy. She wants you to find love. She wants you to enjoy life. And it's time. It feels like it is time. That's really good news. Eternal love. Oh. Help me perceive all of the love that surrounds me so that I can feel safe receiving, expressing, and giving. So it is safe for you to love again. If you have loved before, loved and lost in some way, it is safe for you to love. All right, especially those of you who have lost a spouse. It is safe to love again. They want you to be happy just as much as you want to be happy, right? They're not up in heaven or wherever you think they go and saying, oh no, I don't want my wife to ever date anybody ever again. I was their one and only true love, and that's the way it should be. They need to be lonely for the rest of their life. They're not saying that. On the other side, it's all love and light. It's all, they want everybody to be loved. They love, they want you to love. So don't be afraid to bust out of that cocoon. Don't be afraid to, maybe you need to become the Queen of Wands a little bit. Face your fears and be fearless, right? Go after your dreams. You're definitely going to find someone. It's just a matter of time. Repairing the veil, forgiveness. So if you need to forgive yourself for maybe not, I don't know, wanting to put yourself first, or this could be saying that your loved one in heaven forgives you. They do. They don't hold anything. They don't hold any grudges over there. If you think that they might be mad at you for moving on, they're not mad. They're not mad at all. They forgive you. You just need to forgive yourself. Choices. Make the best choices. So this is saying, don't go hog wild and just go go crazy and bounce from person to person to person to person, right? Because that's a little unsafe. We want to make sure we're playing it safe here. But again, if you did, nobody's judging you for that. We just want you safe. But you need to make the best choices for yourself. Okay? And then, you got the King of Cups. Look at all these kings here. You're definitely, yes, it is safe to trust the ability to accomplish many things at once and follow your creative passions. So the King of Cups is saying, absolutely, you're going to find someone to love, and that someone is going to love you in return, and you're going to find your heaven here on earth, okay? You're going to find that sweet, beautiful fantasy life that you want. It's coming in for you. It's just a matter of time. I'm excited for you. I wish I could tell you it's coming tomorrow. I hope that it is. Maybe it is for some of you. But if you have to wait a little while longer, don't give up hope. Don't give up faith, because it's definitely here in your energy. It's here for sure. 100% it's here. But I kind of get the feeling like it's been here for a little bit. And I'm sorry for that, but if I could twitch my nose and make it happen for you, I would. I really would. All right, let's see some initials here. What do we got? C, D, E, F, G. J, P, T, U, W, X, Y, and Z. And I got a double P, another P, and another C up here. Alright, that's what I have for you, Pile 3. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light.